Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Our next guests make up the pop rock group BRO4. They're out with a brand new single called Sorry Not Sorry. Please help me welcome Casey Jones, Levi, Skylar, and Madison, better known as BRO4. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Going very, very well. How about yourself?
Can't complain, can't complain. Very interested in talking to you all. So you are brothers who formed this group. Tell us how this all started.
Okay, you want to start?
Well, our grandpa was doing music when he was younger, and then our dad was actually in a band with his two brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were all born, we were real young, and our parents did a family night. Every Sunday night, we'd watch a movie or play a board game, and then it turned into karaoke nights every Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
And then after that, we all I think our parents were planning it, but they had songs. And then eventually we actually started to really get good, and we all picked up instruments. We all learned different things, and now we're able to play instruments, sing, dance, do the whole deal.
Wow, wow. And so BRO4, obviously 4 brothers, makes sense. You started out this year on tour with Aaron Carter. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't really it was
okay.
More, we played a bunch of shows with him over the past
okay.
2 years. We really started the year off with a big show with him.
Yeah, he was on tour. We joined on with a few shows and appearances.
Okay. And how was that experience?
It was cool. We enjoyed playing. Any show is a good show.
Right. Yeah.
He obviously draws in a pretty big crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So, playing to that many people is always fun.
Right. Right. Well, I know I have 2 brothers, and I know that we get along well, but sometimes we don't always. So how does BRO4? How do you all manage conflict together? Within each other, within the group, and able to be successful and work through everything.
Democracy.
Yeah. So yeah, we're pretty close, and we obviously we fight because we're brothers.
Right.
When it really comes down to something dealing with, music or instrumentation or vocal differences in opinion,
mm-hmm.
we vote on it. And if it comes tie, we either will call up our manager Donald Richardson or Kijana Brown, or we'll flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Hey, that's the easiest way to do it, right?
Box of paper was always very big in our household.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Who's the oldest out of you all?
Sky.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So Sky, you don't use that older brother privilege kind of thing. You don't use that.
Yeah. I'm more of the quiet one. I don't really talk as much, but I kind of just mentor everybody.
Yeah. I definitely get that. Well, you recently you performed at the White House for the Easter egg hunt. Tell us all about that.
You want to join, Matt?
I don't know. That was a different experience. It kind of caught us off guard a little bit because we weren't really expecting
Skylar.
that show to really come about the way that it did.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We just kind of got we got the call from Don about doing the show. And at first we were a little skeptical because, regardless of political views, which
mm-hmm.
we don't really dive into anyway,
okay.
No matter what you do involving the White House, you're going to get some heat for it, which we
That's
did.
true.
That we wanted everybody to know that, we had a message that was going out, and that's really kind of why we took the show and, why it was such an important deal to us,
Right. Yeah. Because when I first read, I thought, okay, they performed at the White House, but the message for you all was anti-bullying. You were doing your anti-bullying campaign. Is that correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can you talk about that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, but Melania Trump actually has a big anti-bullying campaign she's been doing for a while.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
A little video called a cartoon video called Bruises, where it was a song, a music video, and it was
mm-hmm.
awesome, and it was a cool little it touches on bullying, just violence in general, like anything that dealt with violence, domestic abuse, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was just like trying to get a good message out there, and we kind of were going to schools, talking to kids. Obviously, our band is not an anti-bullying band. Like, that's not
Right.
It matters a lot to us. It's something that we pursue a lot of. We've always been we've been really big supporters of, like, It's Right, Love in Arms, the Trevor Project, Anti-Bully Squad. You know, like, we try to, anything that, like, is around, like, there's a lot of, like, kids that come out nowadays and they just, like, they're hurting, they don't know how to deal with bullying,
right,
different or anything like that, and they just don't know how to deal with it. And everybody goes through it, but some people don't deal with it as well as some others do, and some people have to deal with more than others do.
And also,
exactly.
we very much understand the fans that the band attracts. So we kind of feel like it would be a real big waste if we didn't use the reach that we have a good message to the people that enjoy our music and listen to us and stuff.
Absolutely. I have a question. Talk about bullying. Was the president there?
Yeah.
I hope he was sitting front row while you were performing.
He wasn't sitting front row, but a lot of people ask us, like, did we meet him? But it wasn't really on our
right. Right. Yeah.
We didn't meet him. We didn't try. We didn't meet Melania either. We just we were there for the kids, and that's
absolutely.
People try to twist it and turn it and make it sound like, you know, we're just saying that because it's politically correct, and the real reason, no matter how it sounds, that's why we were there. So
no, I get that. I definitely get that.
They're obviously just doing it for the money. They're doing it for this. We're like, guys, we're doing a free benefit show.
Right. Yeah.
Like for 1,000 of children, and that's it. Like, that's really it. Like, it's not even about like it's not about all this other stuff that they're bringing into it. It really was just, you know, it was a fun day. It was a lot of fun, and everybody had a great time.
Right.
Everybody tried to make it sound different, but it was really fun, you know.
And you all have a great message. So, you know, kudos to you all, definitely, BRO4. So let's talk about the new single, Sorry Not Sorry. I love that title. Tell us about the single.
Well, I mean, everybody's had their bad breakups. Everybody's had their good breakups. I just feel like this song clearly is talking about, you know, we've us as brothers, we all see what each other go through, and we've gone through situations where we don't know how to, like, you're stuck in a relationship and you don't know how to get out. It's unhealthy. You're not enjoying it, and then you get to a point where you realize, like, no, I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. And even though you might think you love somebody, think you know you're meant to be with them, if you're not being treated the way you really should be treated, you have to open your eyes and get out of that relationship. And this song's kind of like, you're finally out of the relationship and you're just like,
and you're unapologetic about it.
Yeah, forget this. You treated me horribly. I am done pretending like I'm upset. I'm moving on, and that's it. It's over.
I heard that. That's a great message as well. Definitely a great message. What's next for you all?
Well, right now we're in the studio. We just signed with Para Music Group, which is the label.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And we're going to be putting out a EP very, very soon, and then an album shortly after. So that's what we're doing right now. We're recording our new EP, and just after that, we're going to a bunch of different countries and states to do promotion for it.
Absolutely. Looks like you have a lot of great things on the horizon. Tell everyone where they can keep up with you all, BRO4, on social media, website.
Yeah, so all social media, every single piece of social media. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat, the whole nine. It's all BRO4, the number 4, rocks. So everywhere.
Absolutely. Well, listen, BRO4, thank you so much for joining us. Again, wish you continued success. The single, Sorry Not Sorry, everyone go get it today. And you all take care, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
No doubt. and we'll be right back.